This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the banks of Lake Washington and beautiful Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Rebels will kick it away to get this game going. The kick goes out of bounds. An odd start to this game for sure. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
On the set.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone in here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That pass is caught. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Inside the 45. Gets some space around the 30. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That's a design quarterback keeper. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Montgomery. Defense is coming after him. Running with purpose. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Tries to get it to the running back. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quick pass, the catch is made. Past the 40. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fights through a tackle. Clean toward the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Washington. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. play fake on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. The tight end has got it. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
He lets it rip. Catch is made down the middle. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
An inside give now from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Man tackled after a small pickup there.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. It can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Now it's second down here. Design quarterback run. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Rebels. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick fielded by one of the upmen. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31.
First and 10.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Montgomery. That's caught. It's Townsend. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Big chunk gain on the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield at 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks left and finds his target there. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's brought down just short of the mark for him that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Townsend. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Huskies.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on 4th down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows him what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team was out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Touchdown, Washington. A crucial pick 6.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's 3rd down and short. You trust your back and the line to be able to pick up the first down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the first down.
And the Rebels have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Caught for the completion. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
First down and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Here comes the bunch formation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it with room to run. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. To throw, it's Montgomery. Checks this down to the running back. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Huskies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. The offense offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble now. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's going to take off. Breaking free at midfield. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Fires it to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Huskies will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Breaks free. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. The Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? He's going to hand this off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back's got it again. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Picks up the first, looking for more. refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Rebels pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. He'll hand it off. And it's a strong stiff arm. That run moves the ball across the 40.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They're going to run it here. He shreds the tackle. Got the first down and still motoring. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. It's a fumble. Scooped up with the defense. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. At the 20. Touchdown, Huskies. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I got to move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The tackle on the PAT, it's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He lets it go on the move. Pass is caught. The man was wide open that time. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. First down, looking for more now. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Rebels are in the red zone. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Defense down in the red zone. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It is incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On the handoff, Phillips, that's the right side here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the handoff again. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Dropping back, it's Montgomery. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up the first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down. We're going to throw it. A deep shot right down the middle. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Now, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner will be brought down. Offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Looking for a deep completion. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? The pocket breaking down. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Disquipke picked up by one of the blockers. And they get him to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. First and 10. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Chewing clock with the running game. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. he's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally brought down at the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught near the sideline. It's Pierce. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Nowhere to run up the middle. You'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. QB keeper all the way. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chrissy, look at that scoreboard. They're within 1 possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. But he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Offense is back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They beat it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. He breaks free. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Good from 56 yards.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a late deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for a late deep throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. He's at the 50. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They're in pretty good position. It's a 2-possession game. Can they now put this game on ice? And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. The Huskies come to the line to run the hurry out. A play action, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down inside the 15. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. On first down, it's play action. Makes a quick grab. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hydroponics.
This win is ours.
Travel's about more than living. It's about living free.
Get up, get ready. Something.
Introducing your champion.
Extended supply bin over there.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
You're old or injured? Bye. Rings far with 45 seconds to go.
Come on, get in. Time to make style on these roads.
Let's go there.
Attention! Evo harvesters are online.
We're outside of the ring and it's moving. Elise.
Better angle on Echo's location.
Attention!
First blood. Last one's the thingy I care about.
Care package being delivered.
Recharging my shield.
Need a new angle on this. Check your map. Machine told me where to find enemies. I saw them first, though. We're downwind.
Throwing thermite grenade. Go.
Better get an upgrade.
Appreciate it.
Chosen an upgrade.
Prey in sight. Adjust your scopes. They're far. Prey's tagged. Take him down. I cracked a target's shield. Opening fire on our prey. Chucking a frag grenade.
My ultimate's ready to go. There's a jump tower here.
Recharging my shields.
Tag and after the bat. Shatter the prey's shield. there. Whole pack is alive. For now.
Contact with outside. Got my halo there. Some healing the shield. Just getting my shield to recharge.
To enhance my survival. Simone, I learned.
Look out, Freddy.
This team will be landing at Solar Array.
Bag's ready to die.
We're all here for our love of the game. I'm excited.
If you're with me, I'm with you. This is your champion. Round one, beginning ring countdown.
Don't worry about ring fry. We're in the next ring.
Extended heavy mag here. Ready. No escape.
Evo harvesters
Dibs.
are now
Everyone's got
available.
favorites. That's mine.
Perfect start to the outside over there. Come on, get here.
We're already inside the next ring. Good strategizing.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Now the game's really starting.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Optics here.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that. Come on, get in. Time to make style on these roads. Ducking out here. Extra supplies here. Firepower is key. Get in or don't. I'm leaving either way. Throwing van here. Mozambique here.
Ring is near, and I've got 45 seconds. Ring close in 30. Move it, conduit. Close. Chosen an upgrade.
I got you. Half the squad left.
Escape's not an option.
Got a replicator coming down.
Let's move.
Supplies here. Load up.
Lay down jammers.
There's no escape.
My weapons in hand.
Rings close. 30 seconds. Need more kills. What's over here?
Copy that.
Fully enhanced killing machine.
Weapons ahead. Take the upgrade where you can.
Supplies here. Firepower is key. Ring movement.
Care package coming down. Hopefully we need gear on top of. Sealed in there.
Rest easy now. My optimist. P2020 here.
Evo cashier, no está para ti.
You can't escape. Jones out there. See everything over there?
on. We're nearly there.
In progress.
Closing and we're not. Die. I see a target in the distance.
Send this supply area. I got you. Okay.
Enemy over there. No escape. Firing.
Bonsai Plaza.
It might be hurting me. Stay that big old belly. Experimentation, evaluation, and a wee cup of tea.
This is your champion.
I look forward to getting my hands on you.
Ring closes in a minute, but we're near.
Got an extended energy mag here.
Ring closes in 45 seconds.
Link's close. Got extra supplies here. Quite the feat of science.
Ring close in 10. We're nearly there.
Evo harvesters are now available.
G7 Scout here. Ring's moving. Hustle up. Let's go this way.
Care package on its way.
Gear package over the gear package. That way he calls to me.
Now my weapon's enhanced, just like me.
Hey, we should rendezvous in this section.
First blood.
First blood. Tastes like victory. Got a live one out there. Heads up, dropping the pain. Land down, back to enemy my marker. Need a wee rejuvenation. Near me. Top of the chimney. My marker.
Taking shots here.
Replicator touching down.
Been downed.
Ring's closing soon. Only 45. Ring's far. Ring's close. Easy 30. I'm on in. Old Painless is waiting. Heads down. Close range. Nice. Weapon's looking fine. Let's go that way. Half the squad's gone. Time to smoke them.
move here.
Shields recharging.
I'd say try better. Don't help against me. Contact! On my marker! Hostile! Danger close. Healing. Watch my back. Not too far from ring. Got 10. Hostile! Right here.
Warning. Ring closing.
The ring's closing, and we ain't in it. I'd suggest we move. Dears, eyes to the skies. A care package. Let's check out that area. Spotted an enemy. Use a pick-me-up. Give my shields a recharge. Got company out there. Eyes up. Incoming replicator. Healing. Watch my back. One minute. Rings nearby.
Care package over there.
My shields a recharge.
That way.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Rings moving. Hustle up. Let's check out this area.
Care package over there.
Contact.
job, me. Yeah.
This team will be landing at hydroponics.
We've got work to do.
Don't hide from your fears. Face them.
The sun will rise on all of us, I think.
This is your champion.
Move it or die. Someone's not in the ring. Please don't get fried.
Perhaps we should.
Backpack here. Level 2. You're only as good as your gear. And skill.
Ring's closing in 45 and we're right next door. You'll get a million dies.
Not much ammo. Gotta find some stat.
Blood.
Someone got first blood.
I shot.
And that
The ring's
someone was
clear.
not me.
Closing in 30.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Dibs, dear. Enhance my weapon.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Extended energy bag here. Level 2.
Calling dibs.
I'm quite fond of this weapon, especially now it's enhanced. I can use optics for a marksman. Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Care package being delivered.
Whoops, a daisy.
Care package on its way.
Laser sight here. Level 2. Me and Yuti could use that. Gear package over there. Gear package over there. Optics here. Close.
Thanks.
Another enemy down. Spam bots are shooting at me. We spot a bother. Me and you are down. 1 second, we got this.
Move here.
Reloading.
Open supply bin here.
Killed a hooligan.
1 second, we got this.
I hope nobody's noticed my shields need recharging.
Getting shot at. Opening fire. Recharging my shield. Being shot at. Shields recharging. Punching a tunnel. Let's shift our orbits that way. Portal's ready. I've got an Evo harvester here, Nikki.
Don't worry about ring fry. We're in the next ring.
Replicator being delivered.
Replicator coming down.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Rival there. Way in the distance.
Watch for them. Pull the trigger. Reload. Went straight down. We downed another. That was the last one. Nice work. Shields recharging. Boys running.
Thanks, Steve. Rival right here. Move here. My jammers.
Placing a portal.
Good, we're inside.
One second, we got this. Heads up. The package coming in. Need to recharge my shields.
Your baggage over there. Fill it up.
over there.
Alternator here. Extended lasers. Standard stock here. Level 2.
I got an amp here. Bottomless batteries. Laser sight here. Level 3.
This team will be landing at Summers University.
Unless you need a wee pick-me-up.
But I like to rise to the occasion.
We're all here for love of the game.
Introducing your champion.
Oh, you think you're tough? Try fighting in 6-inch heels. Next ring's far. No worries. I can do that. Backpack here. Level 3. You're only as good as your gear. And skill.
Perhaps we shift our orbit this way.
Minute till ring close and we still got a ways to go. Got an amp here. Overflow healer.
Dibs, darling. The next ring's quite a trek, and we're down to 45 seconds. Fancy a stroll this week? Optics here. Sniper. There's an axe here.
Evo harvesters are now available.
The ring's closing, and we ain't in it. I suggest we move. That way calls to me.
Attention. First blood.
Well, shields recharging.
Opponent is close. Let's get you a do-over, huh? Recharging my shields.
want that.
Ring movement in progress. Care package being delivered.
There's an amp here. Bottomless battery.
Landing at Elysium.
pay the price.
Introducing your champion.
The gun you should fear is the one you can't see. That'd be mine.
Beginning ring countdown.
Ring close. We're near.
Backpack here. Level 2. Backpack here. Level 3. We have 45 seconds, and the next ring's right there. Don't leave. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Close and dirty. We should get moving. Don't want to get toasted.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2. My grenade here.
R301 here. We call this one the all-rounder. Ring close in 10. We're nearly there.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Setting up shop and attack Paris. Time's up and we're not in the ring. Move, now! Beleza. Another beautiful piece.
Remember who hooked you up? I've got your back.
First blood.
First blood. Should have seen that coming. Extra treasures here. Setting a portal. You're welcome. Shot at. Shield battery here.
Package being delivered.
I set the portal. Right now, shut in an enemy shield.
Down a squad mate. Forward in this gun, Michelle. Let's go here. Their teammate's banner. We'll see them soon.
Recharging shields. Jump driving position.
Go here.
Care package over there. Tossing jump drive.
Closure papers, Newt. They look like dropped mince and tatties. Care package over there.
Recharging my shields. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Need to recharge my shields. Airstrike.
I'm already in the next ring. More time to gather supplies.
Replicator being delivered.
Beautiful. We have a replicator coming in. Tossing jump drive. Taking fire. Recharging shields. Hold on, I need to heal. I looted our teammate's banner.
Kill leader eliminated.
Deathbox here. I bet we'll find some. Welcome to the shop. I've got just the thing for you. Good. One time.
Care package being delivered.
Care package coming down.
Don't
Hopefully
mind if
be
I
a
do.
gear or a top up.
Care package over there. Someone over there. Get ready. There's an enemy close by.
You're all about it on my podcast.
Countdown.
Some of us aren't in the ring. Grab what you can. That was the end of that squad. Have gone. Taking fire. Firing.
Replicator on its way. G7 Scout, Havoc here. P2020 here.
Frag out.
Got an upgrade. Esto na.
Jump drive in position. Getting shot at. Broken enemy shield. Reloading. Jump drive. Need to recharge my shield. Recharging my shield. I have eyes on the enemy. Broken enemy shield. Enemy down. Care package over there. We're already in the next ring. Good. Port that to you.
I'm healing up.
Reloading. Took care of that one.
New kill leader. Wonder what the play was.
Got a replicator coming in. Look out, enemy here. There's
Clinic.
Finding you in the ring would be easy. I'm still figuring that out.
The Dynasty made me a soldier. The games made me Bangalore.
I'm here to have fun. And bring these things back.
This is your champion.
You can't be afraid of the dark when you know how to control the light.
Beginning ring countdown.
Care package incoming.
This weapon is somehow even more. Ring
There's an
closes
amp
in
here.
1 minute.
Overflow healer.
Next door. 45. Three zero. Rings close.
Backpack here. You're only as good as your gear. And skill.
Not too far from the ring. Got that.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Laser sight.
We're outside of the ring.
Attention. First
Looking for an amp.
First blood. Now the game's really starting.
There's an amp over here.
Got you amped like a champ.
Come on. This way.
Pinned down.
Optic here. Close range. Care package over there.
Got an amp here. Overflow healer. Extended energy mag here. Level 2.
This team will be landing at Turbine. Introducing your champion. Ring countdown.
We're already inside the next ring. Good strategizing.
Trios weapons enhanced. Quite a feat of science.
Hey, out some extra supplies. Where you can.
Attention. First blood. Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Who'd have thought a blood sport would be so bloody?
Rival there, way in the distance. Let's go! I love it!
Pick me up for coming!
Got a new upgrade. All right.
Healing up. Bogey inside. Bogey there. Shooting at me. Recharging. Steers. Eyes to the skies. A care pup. My ultimate's ready. Taking fire. Recharging shields. Singularity deployed. Mind your car keys. Bad are shooting at me. How about a wee pick-me-up? Shields recharging.
Taking shots here. Max level. I'm down.
Shields recharging. Ooh, another wee pick-me-up. Me and you are down. Care package over there. Charging up my shield. Cancel that.
This team will be landing at Turbine.
pretending to smell. Sniff, sniff.
Hi everyone, what's the fam? Only
Introducing your champion.
Get ready. I'm coming for you, friend.
Don't worry about ring fry. We're in the next ring.
I'm focusing sensors on that spot.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Tibbs. Someone took first blood from me. Backpack here. Level 2.
Optics here. Mid-range.
It's mine. Don't touch it.
Evo harvesters are
Frag out.
Throwing an arc star. Eyes up. Reloading.
Recharging shields.
care package being delivered.
Incoming care package.
Watching over there. Sensor here.
Now my weapon's in hand.
Down one.
I leveled up. Better get an upgrade.
New kill leader appointed.
I think we should move that way. Let's explore this way.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated. Ring countdown.
Replicator incoming, friends. Replicator there. Let's back out that way, friends. Just a minute until the ring closes. At least I don't have to wait for anyone. Ring's not that far. I love it when that happens. "30 seconds. That's half a minute." Only 10 seconds left. Cool.
Warning, ring closing.
Get flight time. Over there. Deploy.
I looked for the enemies and I found them. Check your map. Deploying a respawn beacon. Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am. Repairing my damages.
Crafting.
Dynasty over there.
Just in case.
I can see that the ring's moving. I think we should move that way. Let's go this way.
There's an amp here. Overflow healer.